What's up?
What's up?
I hate you. Welcome back to another episode of the Disruption Podcast, episode 86 on your head.
That's crazy. Pon the head top, baby.
Yeah, more tune.
Oh, okay.
It's Noah.
It's Chief on Surgeon in the building, baby.
It's the girl Moeezy.
Yes, Carlos was good.
Hey, can you say
Yeah, man. Me and Daniel try to put energy in
I said
this.
it's your girl
This man says it's
Moeezy.
Carlos. No one wants to hear that, bruh.
Fine, his friends was good, man.
Right.
Okay.
Nah, what's up, man?
How's everyone doing?
Hey, we're good, bro.
What's today?
Good.
Don't worry about that. Don't give him that kind of
It's a
information.
day.
Bro, I'm trying to push through the headache for this shoot right now,
You
man.
got a headache?
Yeah, fam. This is my first time in a long time, yo.
That's childish.
Okay. But I never take any, like, nah,
Imagine
Panadol
like your
or that.
own head was like, it hurts. Like, bro, just
Madness,
stop
bro.
it.
Yeah, nah, but we here, man. We out here, bro. But we good, bro. Yeah. How you guys feeling, man?
Very good.
Yeah, dangerous week or
Beautiful week.
Beautiful week?
Terrible. Good. You know when the week starts, like when you're having a day, not even a week, but a day, it's like this is going really, really good. And then like something has to not go good anymore.
no.
It's like you go back to your car and it's like, I got a fine. But it was like the day was beautiful. And it's because I forgot to start my pay state.
Yeah,
you know how
yeah.
that's the app now in the city.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't like you guys, right? I give you guys $45 a week and you're going to charge me for 3-4 months.
Wait. 45 a week?
It's crazy, yeah?
That's actually heavy, dog.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm pretty sure it was like what? When we're driving into uni, when that was a thing to
Yeah.
go physically, it was $25 for the day.
Yeah, you.
So parking at uni. And that's
That's
when I
crazy.
realized, I think I might have been the one that started COVID. I don't know, bro. Because this going in was...
This is not for me.
This is not my
Is
portion,
that
bro.
how much you were paying?
It was 25 for the day, bro.
You don't have
You
to
were
do that.
paying-
No, that's actually dumb on your
Yeah,
end, bro.
that's
You know what you were
expensive.
supposed
Oh, well,
to
I
do.
mean, I went one day a week.
What are you supposed to do?
But that's drag. It was the
That's-
convenience of parking underneath, like
Bro,
right
no,
at
you're
uni.
so
That's
dumb.
why.
Hey, no, tell
Just
us. What are you
I
supposed
think
to
I'm
do?
going to go on a like public transport.
No, get a secure pay, and it's like $7 for the whole day.
What's that?
And it'll be like 800 meters away from uni or whatever.
I don't think there's a secure pay
There's nothing
in
there. Trust.
this-
Nothing near
No,
parking.
not
Uni
around
here?
there. No, not around.
in
Probably
this
the city.
area.
Melbourne Uni.
Yeah, trust. Nothing there.
Oh, you're talking about Melbourne Uni?
No.
I thought you were
Monash.
talking about this
Bro,
one.
Definitely
talking about Melbourne Uni.
There definitely is.
Oh.
Around.
Wait,
Yeet.
There's
Monash,
multiple around. There are probably like 300 around.
Anyways,
They're
Rona.
just dumb.
Anyway,
So you pay 40.
I'm not paying this parking fine. Like, I actually don't care. I'm
You can just fight it.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
contest it.
accumulate.
Yeah,
and,
just do that.
and I'm gonna wait until the day before it's due, contest it, and then it pushes it back by a month. Even if you're not wrong, I just want to piss them off. And then if they don't let me, I'm actually just gonna see what happens.
oh,
Like if I don't pay it ever,
just
I
keep-
just want to see what happens.
They'll keep adding more and more.
this is. Yeah,
I want
remember-
them to arrest me.
Bro, one of our friends, this one, he had this type of energy. Yeah, he's like,
And they'll want-
he's like, I'm actually not paying it. I'm not
Where's he
gonna
at
pay
now?
it. Huh?
Where's he at now?
Last time I heard Fort Knox or something, I don't know. Or what was it? Right, he's like, no, I'm not paying it. That we're like, oh, bet he beat the case. Bro, until they hit him with that warrant. Bro, because they
Yeah,
escalated
they
high.
do.
They drag it,
A
bro.
warrant.
Yes.
For
the last step is
warrant
a
for the
warrant.
arrest.
Yeah.
That is so funny, bro. I want
Left
that.
it.
Then.
And it started off as a 150 fine.
Yeah.
So how much
And
did it
then
end
it
up
was,
being?
no, it was getting high
Gets
up
to like
to like
200 and something.
800, bro.
Oh.
Yeah, this thing was climbing. And then the warrant came. He said, I bet I'll just pay. You reckon I can pay the original? He said, easy. You just paid the original price. I'm like, bro, you could have saved yourself.
They also used to
I'll do
get
the same thing then.
like sheriffs or whatever to go around and lock your car. So if you've got like a fine over a certain amount
Yeah.
that you haven't paid for a long time, they lock it. So wherever you are,
Or
and then you
to
have to
lock
pay
off,
the full thing.
Not gonna lie,
Which
in
is
saying
pretty-
that, I just got my first speeding fine, man.
Oh, congratulations!
Yeah, thank you very much.
Speeding.
Yeah, it was 4 kilometers over the limit apparently. Yeah, I contested that thing. Best believe. Apparently, you can get like a warning. I just found out.
Wait, 4 kilometers? Because they
They take so
they
it's
take
detective,
three away.
Yeah, they
detective
do.
57 and then took away 3 because it's the limit was 50.
That's not bad.
Yeah, because I don't
Yeah,
speed, bro.
that's not
I
bad
saw
at
it. I said,
all.
nah, this is
That's
So
bro.
it's 50. You went 50.
and obviously because Mara broke
Yeah.
up with her car, I was like, oh, bet this has to have been Mara. Yeah, so
But
I'm
it
I'm all
wasn't.
checking the dates and that, bro. I was doing calculations, bro. Until I looked at the actual picture, I zoomed in. I said, yeah, that's me, bro.
He said he's just trying
We
to.
saw
Now
the
he's like,
photo.
no, that's Ma without a wig.
I was like, nah, wow, man, bro, clear as day.
Do you guys ever like? Because my friends sometimes will borrow my car here and there. Bro, when they borrow my car, I say, okay, yeah, bet. I write it down on my notes.
What the
You said
day?
the time.
2nd of March. What time? 9 p.m. What time you gonna come back? Nah, I bet.
Oh man.
When I get a fine, I swear to look at my notes.
So, yep.
Bro.
That's you.
I
Let me
remember-
make a call real
I
quick.
remember I did that once. Yeah, the fine came in. I took a screenshot of the notes. Yeah, hey, who's
It's
not?
like someone next to us beating up the wall.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
He's having a bad day. Trust. I took a screenshot of my notes and the
Sent it
fine.
straight.
Sent to them. They didn't find. They said bet.
That's it.
A good man.
I really thought it was you, man. I really thought it was you that was driving, fam.
Bro,
But
that's, that's
Wow.
really my weakness. Like, I speed a lot.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's really,
Really?
bad. It's just, I
That-
find it fun.
You guys
like
think-
just driving
Yeah,
fast.
yeah,
and
yeah.
then it's like, why'd I do that?
When you have a nice car, it does make sense.
You need
So,
to
fair
speed in
enough.
that car.
Yeah.
I remember I was like that too until I was on my golden point and I learnt my lesson.
Bro,
I didn't do it again.
Not gonna lie, I actually was questioning our relationship after you
Why?
got on Golden
Yeah?
Point. I said, I
No,
can't
it's
be
because
with
it was
someone
my-
this
They're
reckless.
careless.
No. It was
That's
just it
very
was my
careless.
first year of driving, and it was
No.
just, I don't know what happened.
Nah.
No, it was my first year when I was on my reds. I remember.
No.
Yeah. And then once I transitioned, I actually stopped. Like, so I don't speed anymore.
Yeah?
I don't. I try.
You don't have a
not to.
car, bruv.
He told us so you don't run.
Whatever.
Oh, man.
Haters gonna
No,
hate.
but yeah, fam. Hey, contest these things, yo.
Yeah, you have to. You have
So I was
to.
ready to just pay him. I'm like, no, this is not
But
the
they have a
energy I'm
good
on.
reason because
No, you actually don't even need a reason,
Yeah,
bro. You
yeah.
just need
Sometimes they might
you need to
seem enough.
stop letting systems take advantage
Yeah,
of you.
talk
Even
that
if you're in the
talk.
wrong.
Wait,
My
whoa,
dad
whoa.
taught me this years ago. Yeah, I don't know. It's like a train fine or something because I didn't have my
Mikey.
Concession?
concession.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Hey, come sit here." Yeah. And he's like, opens a Word document. He's like, "This is what we're gonna write up." And he's like, because paying fines is dumb.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've done that before.
He's like, "Can we know
You
we're
have to.
good-hearted? It's a
Yeah.
mistake."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know, man.
I've done that
I
outside
swear-
of my workplace. You should. That's why you should do it. Because I did it outside my workplace. I'm like, hey, it was busy. Like, I was late for work, and then they took my fine off. It was like over $100 for the fine. I was like, I'm not paying it.
Wait,
I
no,
come
but-
here for work.
but like yours wasn't even a mistake. You was just,
No,
I'm
no,
gonna
no.
behave badly,
But
and
it
they
was
took it away.
no. Wait, what was that?
Because you were just like, "Oh, I'm outside work. I need to go to my job." All
Yeah,
right,
no,
park
I was
here.
like, yeah, I'm parked like outside. This is where I work and stuff. You know, how you guys gonna find me? Like, I'm literally providing service to all of these people, and it was busy. Where was I supposed to park?
To
They're
be
like,
honest,
I bet.
I reckon 90% of these fines, it's your fault.
Yo, no.
No.
I
Okay.
refuse.
So,
That you're busy, but at the end of the day, you leave
Bro,
one.
there's actually something wrong with our
do
government
like what?
systems. Like, they account for fines when they budget for the year.
Yeah,
So they're like, that's
True,
literally
true.
why now they're talking about getting rid of the restaurant the street dining in the city of Melbourne because they're not getting enough parking money and not enough fine money. Right? And so it's like that is messed up in and of
Yeah,
itself because
yeah.
then it's like they've literally got a quota.
Yeah,
Same
yeah.
with jaywalking. They're like
Really?
one of my someone told me once, it was like, yo, when you guys like our aim for literally the Melbourne CBD is we're trying to hit 100,000 in jaywalking fines today. That kind of thing, right?
Wow.
They don't say it as
Yeah,
like
like
that,
that,
but they're like, hey, be strict to jaywalking today.
Yeah.
And so then they'll catch
If you
someone.
think about it, it is pretty messed up. But at the same time, don't do it.
I know, but it's
You know
like
what I mean?
Everyone
but I
jaywalks.
swear it's only good-hearted people that get caught.
That
I
is
swear.
true.
I remember
Pagans never get
Bro,
caught, bro.
absolutely. You know what?
Pagans never
Yo,
get caught.
I was at St. Kilda when they're supposed to be wearing masks and all this kind of thing in between lockdowns and stuff. And the cops told this one guy, hey, put on your mask. He looked at him and he said, F you go tell everyone else. They just walked away, yeah? And then they talked to like a normal person and that wouldn't react that way.
Yeah.
And they
And they
probably
got a
have
fine,
to, or they
probably.
just at least be,
Put it on.
ushered into putting on their mask.
Yeah,
I
it is
remember
messed up.
outside high school years and years ago, that like because we were across a train station and like all like at the end of the day and all these kids just crossing the road wherever, bro.
Mm-hmm.
There's one guy in my year 11, nice ass guy, like just a really like good guy. Yeah, it's the only one that they stopped, gave him a fine for jaywalking.
Are you serious?
And I was like, and that's only because he stopped for you. I was like, you kind of suck, bro. Like, just
should have ran off.
have a little bit of a spine, bro. Just run.
That's madness.
Oh.
Last guys finished last. Come on, man.
That's what I'm saying. Imagine getting caught for jaywalking, bruv. Just run.
Yeah,
Jay
Yeah,
run.
legit.
Jay run now
Just
instead, bro.
run, yeah.
Where they gonna go?
take off your pants. What are
But,
you
but
gonna do?
honestly, what would you do? You're doing it, and then the officer says, "Hey,
Now, guys, I'm
you come
joking. We
here."
don't condone that, man. Fuck, it's a
Yeah,
challenge.
if the officer says, "Hey, come here, bro,"
Yeah.
I know how you guys gonna run to the
I
officer.
don't know. I don't know, man.
Sure.
Run to the office.
run to him, bro. That's a threat.
No, like, but you know what I
Man's
mean?
gone from jaywalking to assaulting an officer, bro.
Come here. No, that way. As in, like,
Give me the fine, bro. What?
Yeah, as in, like, you'll use it to you. You know what I mean? Like, come here. You're like,
Yeah.
fine.
Nah, actually, I think
I'm-
I'm at the point now where I'm like, I'm actually not gonna listen.
Nah, I'm gonna just talk to the guy. I'm a good conversationalist.
If there's a whole group of people, you just walk with the group of people. They're not going to stop
just
you all.
split
Said
up.
mob.
Or split
Did
up.
you say mob?
Like I said, group
Oh,
of people.
like a group of
Like
people jaywalking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
There's a group of you.
Come here.
Or just
Hey,
play
man,
dumb.
bro.
Just be like,
No, but,
Wow.
wait, no.
no, but that shows that you hurt You heard them, bro.
Because then you'd be like, oh, I didn't. No, because then if they come tap your shoulder, you'd be like, sorry, I'm deaf. But like you can't say sorry, I'm deaf. But like
I actually remember when we were watching the show, and I said if someone were to ever like try and mob me or come into the house or whatever, I'd just act blind. Like,
Fam,
who's here?
Right, think about it.
Who?
Yeah.
Because then they'll be like, oh, I can't see them. So then
someone's
you're gonna hurt
breaking
me
into
if I
the
don't
house,
see
do
you.
things.
No,
yeah,
This is what it is.
and then
Better
you
than
leave.
getting
That's
fucked.
actually
Leave me
So
alone.
they break in, yeah. Terry, is that you? You know what I'm saying, bro? Man, look,
Dad,
look,
you're home.
look at them dead in the eyes, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
bro. Or just a jar so that they make eye contact.
Yeah.
Because that's scary, bro.
It is.
Yeah.
Very.
That's mad.
Very.
I wonder, yeah, bro. Imagine that you're chilling at home.
I thought you said
That
cheating.
No, chilling at home, chilling at home, that like late night, and then hear like a loud boom.
It's scary.
I actually don't know what I would actually do, bro. Now, Loki, I actually heard it once at my house, dog. It was kind of scary, but turns out it was my neighbors, so it was all good.
In your house?
alright,
No, I heard a boom, but suddenly it came from my house.
Yeah.
And then, because obviously my room's right next to my window, so I peeped and I was
Wait,
like,
hold on, man. You just killed me with that. My room's right next to my window. Wait, what does that mean?
I was like, I can peep the window, like see outside what's going on in the street, right? Because I heard a boom and I was like, bro,
yeah, true.
yeah, what are you saying?
No, it was the way you worded it was very
My
dumb.
room's
But
next
Ah,
to my
yeah,
window.
Don't worry, hey.
Well, you know,
Trust, I'm gonna keep a log of the dumb
sorry,
things you said on this podcast this morning.
this is three now.
Oh, Jesus.
my room's like front of the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I can see what's going on in the street, right?
Oh, sheesh.
Then I just saw some guys walking around like, yo, this kind of scary, bro.
Yeah.
Just close that back real
It
quick.
is.
Bro.
Look, hey, my neighbors, yo. Yeah, too
You've
many
had a
things.
madness
Nah,
happening,
like, bro, too many things been happening to my neighbors, bro. First, they got robbed.
Damn.
Then they moved out. Different one came in. The new ones got stabbed. Then they moved out. Nah, like legit, bro. Yeah,
Yo, that's
It's not
what
funny. It's not funny to me. I don't know who you guys are on the watch.
bro, this lady came knocking at my door, like she was crying, bro. And then I was like, my mom was like, "Why go on here?" Because someone called the ambulance and called 000, whatever. And then the cops came and then trying to question us, saying, "Do you guys see anyone walk around?" My brother was like, "Hey, to be honest, I was riding my bike. I saw some guy. I didn't pay no attention to it, right?" But
I said I ain't no snitch, basically. Yo,
I think my brother in his head, he actually said that.
yo.
And then what do you call it? Anyways, the guy was dumb. He stabbed
Tried
the
to
guy
fight the-
and he got scared and dropped the knife and he ran.
Evidence in that, huh?
Yeah, and then they ended up finding the knife. They caught the guy on the same day.
Damn,
and
same day.
legit, And legit, 3 weeks later, new neighbors.
What happened to them ones?
Bro, they left. They got stabbed.
No, the ones that have come in. They're still alive, still there, or what?
Oh, bro, them guys got robbed.
Bro,
What's with
what
that
if the Friday
house?
the 13th is happening in
Bro,
this house,
I
bro?
think,
Yeah,
the-
what is
I
with that
think
house?
that one was definitely planned.
Like a
Like,
trap house.
because
Madness.
the neighbors here is a big family, right? It happened on a night where no one was home, and there was like 2 cars at home, but no one was home,
So
right?
they've sussed it, obviously.
Bro, honestly,
Yeah.
2 cars at home, you're like, yeah, now someone's home. And it wasn't that dark. Like, it was at 8 p.m. when it happened. So these guys obviously knew that, no one's home at this time,
Yeah.
and so on. They did the madness, stole jewelry, bro. It was just crazy stuff, bro. And then the neighbors came to my house, said, "Hey, y'all got cameras?" I said, "Nah, what happened, big man?" He said, "Yeah, we got robbed, bro." I was like,
That is
"Wow,
So
You
unfortunate.
ain't got no cameras at yours, bro. That's mad. Are you saying that?
bro, it's actually pretty insane, bro. These things happen, bro."
Yeah. A couple weeks ago, like I'm lying down in bed. It's like maybe close to 1 a.m. or something. But I'm not asleep. I'm on my phone. And I just hear the toilet doors open and the toilet windows open. We just keep that open all the time, right?
Smell the dukes in
Ventilation.
there. Oh, yeah. I feel you. Makes sense.
I just hear outside that window, like,
Long day.
Yep.
Long
bro,
day.
and
Burn
it
the
was
house.
so creepy. I was going for like a minute, yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, what the, like, there's actually a demon or something, yeah. So I was like,
What do you
I don't
do?
want to be on this side of the house. Let's go to the other side. I was like, hey, Dad, I think there's someone outside. I don't know what's happening, but something's happening.
That's
Bro.
scary.
I realized it's
Nah.
an animal, bro.
Bro, but that's messed
Like
up,
2
though,
possums
yeah.
going at it or something.
No way.
That's messed up,
That's
fam.
pretty
Like,
scary,
Nah.
bro.
Because then I've been hearing it
That'd
like
be scary.
more and more, like recent. Because it didn't happen for a while. They must have like a spot right now in the tree. Or
next to the
something.
spot.
Yeah. He didn't come around my way. But I'm hearing it now, like, all right, whatever. Yeah, knock yourself out. But
Sheesh.
yeah,
That's
the first
scary.
time I was like, that was creepy.
Yeah.
I thought there was
Nah.
like the devil in my room or something.
Yeah, I wonder if I've ever actually been in it.
jeez.
Actually, definitely thought like, yeah, some. I remember we got home one day You know, you guys have you always have the access, the manhole for the roof.
Yeah.
Go home one day, and the laundry room was open,
get out.
and the manhole was open as well.
Oh, yep, long day.
Fam. So then we started rationalizing.
guys do?
I don't know.
Yeah.
We started rationalizing. I was like, oh, maybe I picked up the mop and accidentally like hit it, the roof, and then the manhole opened or something like that. Maybe I forgot to close the door.
Yeah.
That's my
That was
justification
your-
now.
yeah.
To this day, I believe there's someone living in the roof, bro.
And you guys never checked?
You think I'm going up there so they can chop
No,
the head
you
off?
just put your head
Yo,
there. You
off
just
with
look
your
through.
head.
Yo, you guys
Bro,
ever
that's
heard that
Parasite,
story?
bro.
No, you
That's
guys need to
definitely-
check.
The movie Parasite.
Think I'm going up there?
No, you
The
need
guy
to
lives
check.
upstairs
Wait,
or
wait.
downstairs or whatever.
You guys ever heard that story? The guy that went to rob a house went into the attic and stuff, like in the roof, yeah. And he's like doing his thing, whatever, and he hears someone. He must be over like the living room or something, and he hears someone like downstairs tell a joke, and he starts laughing. And they
Oh
caught
my
him.
gosh.
Oh, wow.
That person must be proud of
The dumbest
themselves.
thief in the world.
But legit. I think,
Wow.
yeah, man. I never went up there because, what?
Nah, this stuff was scary, man.
It's mad, bruv.
But I reckon I'll be able to take him down.
Nah. All right, well, I was actually going to ask this today. All right, well, this one's different now because of what we're talking about. I was going to ask what are 3 things to just have in your house, like staple, like just regardless. But weapon of choice and where, like how? You moving like Kevin Hart gun compartment everywhere or like what's your...
Well, you can't spill the secrets.
Huh?
So you can't let
Well,
people
no one's
know
going to have a
what's
gun
up.
compartment, bro.
No, not a gun, but weapons.
Wait, like what? what's
Oh,
Actually,
like,
yeah, I
yeah,
don't
they
know. Why
are
not?
the
Why
secret.
not? Why not? Why not?
like
True.
come find out.
Wow! Hey,
Please
we
don't come
Please,
find
no
out.
exactly.
affiliations
Please
with this
don't.
man. He's the guest on the Marwa Daniel Carlos podcast.
Where?
Sorry, what are you
Saying
saying?
a weapon.
Weapon? No.
Or what's your, like, what do you do? What y'all gonna do, bro?
If
If guns are an option, then I'm going gun
Wow.
because I don't want to get close to you.
Nah, just take
We
the
just pop a
shotgun.
kneecap. Chow.
Shots gun.
Nah,
Bro,
they
what are
have
you
that
trying to-
buckshot.
Buckshot?
Yeah. No.
Like, as in the warning something?
yeah.
Goodness gracious, I couldn't.
What do you mean?
You couldn't shoot someone with
I
a
don't
gun?
think I could.
No,
I don't think I would
it's not gonna
like to,
hurt.
but I
mean, it
think I
would
can
hurt
for
them.
safety.
But like Dave Chappelle, buckshot.
Got you. And then he said the second one or
The
something like
second
that. Yeah.
one, bro, the song is actually the funniest thing ever. But
What was it?
yeah.
Buckshot or something. The way you load it up or something like that. Yeah, it's like a certain type of, I don't know what. See,
Not
this is
even-
how you know
not-
I don't know anything about this
Not
gun.
even, he
stuff.
goes to buy a gun. Yeah, the guy says, "So what gun you after?" Say, "I'll get a shotgun, whatever, bullets." Yeah, it's time for him to get some bullets here, whatever. And then it's like, the guy's like, "There's this buckshot or whatever. This is it won't kill a man though." And then the guy shook that. I was like, "This is what you need," and that's the real deal, right?
So what does it say? Apparently you load up the, warning one first, and then everything after that is the, But I ain't with that. I can't do gun, bro.
But what would you do? Knife?
Nah,
No cap, yeah. It's,
I don't wanna
It's
deal with
ninja
that.
around the house, saucepan, bop on the head.
what,
Saucepan.
Yeah.
bro?
Like
Your
dead
family
ass.
is so dead, bro. Wait a minute. I'm getting a pot.
No, fam, one of those ones where you're like,
Bro, what if you miss?
Nah.
they're walking, you're against the
Oh, shut
wall.
up, you're gonna
They walk
miss.
past.
Bro,
By the time you've done this, he's already stabbed you in the heart.
Long day, bro.
definitely not
You
a
don't
knife.
want to get close.
Scary.
It's actually gun.
Not a knife.
Shoosh.
No, gun is scary, dog.
That's
I don't want no
very-
gun, bro.
You just
Very
cancel the.
scary. We have no cameras.
The camera just cancelled everything.
I'll do it while you
Whoa.
guys.
You see, Clubhouse is evil, bruv.
Well,
Clubhouse opened up and locked off. Oh, no, I got it. It'll come up. Yeah.
The Clubhouse on whose? On mine?
On mine. Cancelled all the cameras. There we go. We're back in action, baby.
Clubhouse is
So the
on.
people that are listening to the audio just got 3 seconds extra content just then, bro.
There you go.
Yeah, I bet. So what are your staple items then to have in house like just all the time, like regular?
Pineapple juice.
What in the
No, not even on a crazy thing. Like our house, like we never have. I know it sounds funny, but it's like we never really have anything beyond water.
Yeah.
We have soda and stuff, but we don't drink that stuff
Yeah.
very much. Like just for guests.
So something.
Just all the time.
I'm just trying to have juice all the time, bro.
Oh, definitely fruits.
Okay.
I like fruits around the house. That thing is always comes through at a good time. What else is there, man? Oh wow. What you guys got?
Music's always gonna be on in my house.
Always playing. I bet. Record
Always
player,
on.
CD, or Bluetooth kind of vibes.
Bluetooth is just.
Yeah, calm. Speaker's gonna be inserted. Yeah.
That's a good one.
Like
Oh, that's not bad. Very good. Very good.
fam, I think I've thought of like the one that is the one at this point, bruv.
What is the one?
You always need to have batteries, bro.
Yeah.
You know how annoyed
is
I
true.
got this week that I could not find one single
I had to go out and
battery.
buy batteries
The
this
whole
week.
house. I'm never buying a battery myself in this house right now. Someone needs to be responsible
Damn.
and purchase them, bro. Yo, someone else needs to
Wait,
because
what
I
do you
can't
use
at
them
this
for?
point. Just things, bro.
That's the thing with
For me, I don't know.
That's exactly why you probably have no batteries at home.
Yeah, batteries.
Because of that thinking.
I don't know when the last time I had
Batteries
to
is one of
panic.
those things where it's like you almost never need them, but when you do, they're
When you
never
do,
there,
yeah.
and then
Never
you're
there,
annoyed.
bro.
Yeah, definitely.
My goodness, bruv. And I was, the anger that I was like, fam, I can't find one battery in this whole big house, bruv.
So for something that you barely need, that's
Like
that's
a
in your top three?
remote
Just
or
there, ready
something
on
like
deck.
That's
that.
in
But
top
remotes,
three?
but that stuff's not going to be relevant soon.
A remote.
Bro.
Our phones are going to become
Bro,
relevant.
last time I was searching
They already
for,
are
They
right
already
now.
are.
guys, I was
Yes.
looking for the remote. I couldn't find it. I said, whatever. Took my phone. Can I do that thing? Bro? What is it?
Nah, that's yeah.
Yeah.
And another one, water bottles in the fridge, always.
Water
Like,
bottles,
all the
yeah,
time.
yeah,
Always,
yeah.
all the time.
We always
Yep,
have cold
yep,
water.
yep.
That has to.
Have. I started the trend at home of putting the whole carton in the fridge.
Because you guys have it in the garage, bro.
Yeah, we got the other thing, the other fridge in the bro. We got like at this
We're
point,
saying.
bro, we got 2 fridges, 2 deep freezers. But I'm like, well, how much food?
2 deep freezers a lot.
Yeah, they're moving mad, bro.
You got 4 kids. I mean,
Yeah.
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 So you open up that one in the garage, bro. I suppose everything.
Hey, relax.
I was like, damn.
They have one for like sweet stuff. One
Bro,
for
I
meats.
was like, bro,
Crazy.
this guy,
The
Everything.
exposure right now.
these guys
right?
all stacked in it.
Yeah, it's
But yeah, anyways, but bro, I put them in the fridge in the garage. Yeah, I was like, bet guys, this is us. This is
Hold
what we
up.
do now.
I go with these guys to the beach once, yeah. And this is last summer before COVID, basically.
Before COVID,
right?
yeah, wow, that's a long time.
And we're like at his house. We're about to leave, and he's like, "I get icy pole." Sister gets icy pole, and then like she pulls out like 3 or 4 different ice cream. Like, what do you want?
Isn't that lit?
You guys
That's
do
amazing.
have that
But
all the
like
time.
for me, it's always been we have one type of cold thing in the freezer.
Nah, you gotta have
You
options.
got
Yeah, that
to,
is
you got
nice.
Bro,
to.
when my friends come over, yeah, I always offer them drinks. Obviously, yeah. But you know, sometimes I don't have drinks in my house. This guy comes over, you know, sometimes I have no drinks.
Dead.
I just have water. But I'll just ask him, hey, so what drink you after, bro?
We ain't got that.
Because the worst case is say I just get water. I said, yeah.
Yeah,
beer."
no worries.
And then one day someone come up, God said, I get the apple juice. I said,
We ain't got that.
so here, bro. What you ask?
It's madness, bro. But these things in general, just like always at home, fam, because I realize, man, bro, the frustration that develops instead. Nah, I just don't want to feel that.
Yeah.
And if it's my house, how am I gonna be playing myself like this in this way?
Honestly, I'm meant to
And
enjoy
not
this.
having
Yeah,
it,
this is
yeah.
my house to enjoy at this point, man. But yeah, bro. Yeah, man. Damn. So you all ain't got anything else? Boring ass house. I'm not coming over, fam.
Says the one that says he wants batteries.
Yeah, hey, yeah. That was fun for you. That was the one that I clutched it.
Oh, shut up,
I think
man.
there was one time I went to a house and they didn't have an iPhone charger, and I was just so mad because I was
Okay,
like,
wow.
fair enough.
What
Sorry,
if
sorry,
you
sorry.
look
Dumb.
down?
No. Sorry,
hold
no,
on.
not look
What is
down,
the
but like
looking down?
no, like just having a
heard you
charger.
coughed
Like
this
it's good to
Bravo.
have. Sorry,
I heard you said Bravo.
no,
Rude ass, man.
no. I feel like everyone should just have. You know,
iPhones?
like
Yeah, I know, yeah.
the
Charger?
3 main chargers at least.
Why?
The 3 main chargers.
For what?
You should at least just
Look,
have
I
it.
have iPhone
No,
yet.
what?
I don't need a
Yeah.
Samsung
We don't have a
charger.
single Samsung charger in my house. Why
Who?
would we ever do that?
Yeah, why would
No,
you have-
because you have other electronics that have
I
Samsung.
literally don't. We don't have a single
Surely
Samsung
you do.
charger in my house.
We don't have the Samsung, but we have the charger.
How about you
Why?
invite responsible people to your house that charge their
That
phone
bring their own
before leaving or
chargers?
bring their own?
Now,
Yeah.
'cause
Got your
sometimes I'm
mums?
that person that
Yeah,
needs
she
the
goes to
charger.
a
So
It's
basically,
friend's
not
what you're
there.
saying is you want to get your life together.
She goes to her friend's house.
Oh,
and,
I know one.
And that family all goes Samsung, and then she says, "Bro,
Well, you only got no
Where's
iPhone
the
charger here?
iPhone?
yeah, you're annoying for not
Where's
having."
the iPhone?
Yeah.
Ziploc bags and good glass Tupperware.
Glass.
Glass.
Oh, you're
All
moving
our Tupperware
booze.
glass, bro.
You're moving
It's
booze,
so
bro.
elite because it doesn't leave that orange stain.
Yeah, but what about the, you know what I mean, like when you've packed food for something, like people have pulled up or something like that,
Yeah.
food's bit like,
oh no, we
bare
keep
nice.
those to give people.
Yeah.
Bit. But yours is for going to work kind of
Yeah,
thing or
yeah,
whatever, yeah?
Glass.
That's nice.
Ziploc bags
Yeah,
as well.
yeah, yeah.
So
That is deep.
beautiful.
Bro, I think we're all just ready to like,
I'm so ready.
I
bro.
do like.
Give me 3 kids
I
right now.
do like to be
That's it
strapped
right
with takeaway containers.
Takeaway containers
just
you
said that.
need for sure.
Yeah, I know. But like,
Like,
no,
yeah.
that I'm
Yeah,
thinking
yeah,
about
you need
it.
that.
Because you know, obviously
When
this
I
guy
pulled
comes
up,
over.
yeah.
I say, hey, don't worry, man. He even knows where it is now.
bro, you know what it is? I went to his house, yeah. I got food one day in takeaway container. Tell me what I put up the next day with the same container.
Refill.
I was ready for the refill, bro. I left the same night with more food in it. Yeah.
No, you can't.
Last week I came and ate
No,
the
no.
I ate the munch.
Nah, this guy, you're cooked, bro. Because what happened, yeah, so you came to my, so my mom cooked something crazy, yeah, or whatever. I don't know if my mom cooked whatever, yeah. But anyways, it was some food that was already set, yeah. Today I said, hey, bet, hey, cuz, get takeaway. He did, boom. And then the next day we had a meeting at my house, yeah. So the food was obviously there again. He comes over to my house. with the food that he left with last night, bro.
Wait, what?
I don't know.
My mom was like, "Hey, Daniel, come eat." I said, "Yeah, I already got one here."
Right, I don't know.
Like,
I don't know.
What a weirdo.
I don't know.
I love that.
I didn't need
You
it.
could have got home, ate
Le-
that, came back
and
the next
left
day,
it, yeah.
and then we got another set.
Oh, man. Yeah, shut up. Anyways, man. But yeah, bro,
Yeah,
we're
but
all
it's
pretty much
so
ready to
sweet,
like
bro.
what? Dip out. Even today, yeah, when I was leaving the house, like I told my mom, you know what I mean, we got something coming up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For the party and that, you know, I don't know, I guess we may as well
No,
kind
might
of
as well
talk about
announce
it.
it then.
Oh, now?
At the end of the episode.
At the end of the episode. I will announce at the end of the episode, but I told my mom, like,
Yeah.
what's going on. And I realized, yo, I'm at that point where she respects that I'm doing what I'm doing in my
Yo.
life. And it's like, oh, bet, be safe kind of vibes.
Bro.
This is a week out from what we're about to do. You think I wouldn't have had to do a PowerPoint presentation 3 months before?
Back
Here's
in the day.
who I'm going with. This is their background. Their father does this for a living.
Legit.
Their mother does.
Bro, I was actually shook. Like, I was walking down the driveway, like, laughing to myself, like, yo, how did I get here?
Yeah.
When did we get here?
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, and she goes, oh, you just do whatever you want in your life now, isn't it? I was like, yeah. She's like, yeah. Anyways, yeah, we'll chat later. I was like, damn.
Yeah, so don't talk to me like that.
It's like, yo, we friends, bro.
So last year you couldn't do that.
Last year,
Nah, a couple
no.
years ago.
Well, where would we be
Crazy.
going last year? But I'm
just
saying, like,
Yeah.
I didn't take notice of this fact.
It's
that
just
we're
happened
here.
suddenly.
Yeah.
No, I was just asking if last year.
No, 100%. I could have last year, obviously, as well. But it's like I deeped it today. Like, yo, like this is where we're at.
Literally the same
Like,
thing. Yeah. So we're finally done painting house and all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Paint houses.
And Dad's like doing the last tiny bit, and so he was telling me, he's like, "Hey, I need you like sometime this week because we're gonna build a deck as well." Like,
That's
outside.
awesome.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice. And he goes, "Oh, I need like some time, like so we need to fully do this properly." I was like, "Oh, I can't do this weekend, like because it's got this thing." He's like, "All right, cool." I was like, "Whoa, things have changed. Things have changed. Like it's not even a question of like, oh, it was just like, oh, whereabouts you going? That's it."
Yeah.
I was like, "Damn, I like this."
It's
Y'all
just
grown,
weird,
grown.
You're sleeping over.
You're not.
I don't know yet.
Oh yeah.
Off air chat.
Hey, hold on. We need to chat about this after
Yeah,
chat.
yeah,
off
yeah,
air
man. Trying to-
chats. Come
No,
on.
I was just.
Good
Look
point.
at this guy out talking real conversation on the podcast right
Well, I
now.
even forgot we're recording right now. You know,
I'm not gonna lie, it'd be useful if you don't, because there's 3 rooms then. No, I'm playing.
Well.
Yo, hey, we sent a. You trying to talk?
I was even
Doug?
gonna say this is like something you asked ages ago, bro. About when did you realize your parents were? What'd you say? Were human? Surely that's not what you asked. Or
Yo.
like when did you realize they had emotion or something like that? Or something like that.
When did you realize your parents were good parents?
Oh, we're good parents.
Good,
Oh, damn,
yeah.
I bet that's different. Where the heck did that come from then, bro?
Nah, bro. What do you mean? Especially
I
like
don't think it was
growing
good
up?
parents, was it?
Nah, it was
it was
like
parents,
you're good slash bad.
Yeah.
But obviously, growing up, you know, sometimes you don't realize they're good parents. You know what I mean?
Or bad.
Yeah, all bad.
Yeah.
Because you're
That's
like,
your norm kind of thing.
you know, because honestly, half the time we're crying about the decisions that they've made, right? Like you can't do so, you can't do that, and then in our minds, like, no, you're so bad. You never
don't
want
get
to have
it.
fun, and but then we come to realization that, hey, hold on,
I'm
Yeah,
so
yeah.
glad I never did drugs.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Because you kept telling me not to.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
yeah. So exactly that. So that's a point where it's like, yo, actually, my parents are good parents. You know what I mean? Like at the time, maybe I didn't see it, but then now I see it.
Oh, I feel like for me though, it wasn't ever a thing of me thinking they were bad parents when I get a no or something like that. It was of annoyance.
Yeah.
I knew where they'd be coming from,
Yeah.
or like I understood it. But for me, it's just like as if like this is the reality. But when I realize is when I'm like talking to friends now, and they're so shook at like the family unit or something like that.
Yeah.
Or I'm like, yo, there's really differences in how people have come up. You know
Okay,
what I'm
but
saying?
even then, it's like it's just different families. Because like I'm like other people that grew up in good families. To me, it still shocks me when I hear like people don't have dinner with their whole family every single day. Like it blows my mind. I'm like to me, I'm like, wait, so you mean everyone's at home, but you guys just didn't have dinner together? That's
I remember
mind-blowing to me.
It's funny because at this point now, for my parents, they're shook because I'm initiating a lot of these things
Yeah.
now because I see they really want that,
Yeah.
bro. My sisters are pagans, bro.
they're at the age where they don't see it emotionally yet, but you are.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, yo, nah, this is one important. Two, it's like, yo, they deserve this, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm initiating a lot of these dinners and that. I'm like, fam, for them. Like every time that even when you've
They
come
get
over and we're
excited.
doing, they're
They
mad
get very
excited, yo.
They do, yeah. They love it. They do.
I'm like, damn, bro. Like, yo, really be wanting this that bad? Just force it or something, bro. It's like,
Max, they can't.
yeah, nah, legit, man. It's madness, bro. To see, yeah, I didn't realize how important it was, like, to them until, like, looking back now.
That's one thing that I love about my family. Like, it's always been a thing.
I can't believe it, bro. Y'all eat
Dinner,
dinner
yeah?
together all the time.
That's pretty cool.
All the time, bro. At the table. Damn.
Every night,
Uh,
most nights.
no, it's just now, like, since people working and obviously sisters out
bit
and stuff,
hard,
it's
yeah.
like, if you're there, then yeah, of course. But if you're not, like, just say.
Yep.
Bro, we have a dining table for decoration at this point. It's just there, bro. Yeah, man. Well, damn, bro. Yeah. Anyways, man, what are you saying? What's up? What's
What's on the agenda?
I know you're always saying 1,000 different things, bro.
My mom pissed me off this week, bro.
Your mom pissed you off? Damn, dude's talking about, yo, yeah, our parents, you know.
Nah, like, funny
so
shit,
good.
bro. I go on Snapchat.
Oh, she got Snapchat, yeah?
Had it for a while, bro.
Oh, no way.
I go on Snapchat to the side where it's stories and stuff. This woman's uploading to her story. I'm at Oakley with the girls.
Nah. Hey, that's lit.
Nah, she
That's
killed
cute.
That's kind of lit, bro.
She killed it. She killed
Actually,
it.
like, I was just like, what the heck, man?
Yo, you scold her when she got back home?
Nah, I was like, it is cute.
It is.
But, like, don't ever do that again.
No, you
Did she
let
do
her
the
be,
typical,
man.
like, us with the pan and everything? You catch the
Bro.
food, you catch
Yeah.
the person,
The
and all of that?
Friends, yeah.
Yep.
What did she
And
learn now?
then,
We
like,
learning,
when she
man.
was getting, like, the scenery, and then her
Aw.
friend's face was in, and her friend was like, hey.
Wow.
That's so cute.
I was like, this is actually so disgusting. You guys.
Damn, bro.
Oh,
So
I
your
love
mom
it, I
can
love
see
it.
your stories of that as well.
I don't post anything on Snapchat. Oh, but she's in my
Facts,
Instagram
facts,
stuff all the time.
facts. Yeah. Same,
Wait,
same,
she got
same.
Instagram?
Yeah, man. My mom and dad are with it.
Bro.
Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat.
I remember back in the days when I first got FB.
LinkedIn.
My dad was my first friend, obviously, because that was a condition for me to be able to get it. Yeah, that was my first friend. I blocked him straight away. Boom, blocked that guy. Yeah, I was like, bet, time to live freely. He said, "Oh, I can't see your name anymore."
I don't use it, Dad.
Shoot. Yeah, I was like, "Oh yeah, I deactivated." Called me on FB one day. So all right, here we go, bro. So yeah, what's going on? I was like, "Oh, I'll check maybe something in my settings." I had to unblock him real quick. Bro, I was like, oh, bet, let me be careful. Bro, I didn't realize how much, like, people can still see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just like this because your friend of a friend posted this, and now my
Facebook
pops is
used to
seeing
be
that.
Yeah,
So,
everybody in trouble or
out,
something
bro.
like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not to
yeah.
deactivate again.
Yeah. And I was like, cuz you had Facebook for 2 weeks.
Bro, I had to deactivate for 3 months, man.
Bro, I
Oh,
died,
wow.
bro.
Wait,
That
why?
was-
Because you got caught?
We saw something. It was mad. I'm not gonna lie, it was
Oh, yeah.
mad. It was a mad post.
damn.
Oh, no,
Were
no,
you
this
like
guy was-
liking girls or something?
There was a bit of butt cheeks was there.
His dad says, so this is what you like.
Ah, man.
Bro.
It was long.
Oh, my
Damn.
The next day, we're like, hey, yo, try to send your message. She's like,
I ain't gotta be dog,
Wow.
bro.
Actually, no, I don't want to tell this story.
Nah,
Never
now
mind.
you-
Keep
now
going.
you're sad. Now it's too late.
No, I'll tell you off.
Bro, but I was like,
Off the
wow,
end.
yeah, here
Look at
we
me
go,
crazy.
bro. But nah, man,
Damn.
yeah, I didn't realize how much the dude could actually see on that thing, bro. But now Instagram's like it's calm, bro. I'll be like, you relax, bro. I'll be chilling or whatever. My mom will be like, oh, how was the data you went to? I was like, Farad, I forgot you actually go on this app and like look at these
They're
things.
on there.
Look at this. Oh, where we guys eating? I said, bro, yo, you be watching
Yeah.
at this point, man.
Whenever I see my parents like the stuff that we post
like
on the
TDP
podcast
and stuff? Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, bro, what are you doing?
You forget that they're listening.
Ah, man, but now what's going on, man? What y'all saying? You're always
Good
sending
week ahead of
1,000
what?
things, man. Good
Yo, we
weekend.
hitting March. We hitting March.
Yeah, March soon.
The news is back on Facebook. I don't know if you guys noticed.
Oh, the update and that.
They're
yeah,
back on. So
Apparently we'll
get your
apologize.
daily dose.
That's it.
Got a million notifications from Channel 7 straight away. Like, they're going live now. They're going live now.
I actually
They
wasn't
were-
mad when we weren't getting those notifications. Even as much as you try to turn it off, I still want to keep up to date.
Yeah.
Bro,
These
I
things
still
still
want to know
sneak in.
what's up.
The news and all that.
It's mad, bro. I know, man.
Hey, Mama,
Hi.
what is this Neo stuff, bro? Get into this. This is hilarious.
Neo.
You lost the plot.
To be honest, I didn't even do any like search on it. But
fine.
this
We
is
don't do
his ex.
facts.
So we were just talking about how toxic Neo is.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I don't know if he is currently,
Miss
but
Independent Neo?
the act itself was very toxic.
Mad.
So what he
Yeah.
did was
So sick.
his
Classics.
his ex. So I think his ex-wife, is that what it is?
His gal.
Yeah.
Ex-wife?
So anyway,
Yeah,
his
yeah.
ex-wife. So his ex-wife, he got her to tie her tubes, meaning that she's not gonna be able to have her own children or whatever.
So
And I
me, I
think that
want
was
kids.
because he didn't want any more. But then he moved on to another, and now they're on to their 5th child. So he made his ex
Whoa.
say, "Okay, no more kids. We're gonna stop." But then he moved on to a new person, and now he's still
Wow.
having kids with that person.
But
Wow.
How crazy is that?
So,
but that could be a mistake.
Yeah.
Like, he could have accidentally got the new girl pregnant. It doesn't
They're
mean
on to their 5th.
the 5th dog. I don't
Wait.
That's how it works.
Man, so let me read real quick.
Wait. So this is the 5th kid with this wife.
Let me get the facts up.
Yo,
Because I feel like he's got kids from everywhere, but I could be wrong. I don't know.
because if he said that to the ex and then he gets a new wife and he's got 5 kids with her, that's
Yeah.
But real
That's-
quick,
that's
yeah,
different.
real quick.
That
real
is
quick, real
different.
quick. How do you get your wife to tie her tubes? Because that's a mutual
Why
decision, isn't it?
would you? Is tying your tubes reversible?
what I was gonna ask.
Depends
Because
on
I
the
know
procedure.
male
There are- yeah,
vasectomy
Because
is
I was
off.
gonna say, the way that this sounds like it is reversible, right?
I guess.
But
No, there are some procedures that that's
But
used
what
for-
do I know?
Yeah, but I'm even saying what I'm going with is where I'm going with it is like, yeah, how do you like make that? How is that a sole neo decision though? Because like that's both of them. You know what I'm saying? Isn't it? That would be both of them at the end of the day,
Yeah.
right? And
Yeah,
that's
you
calm.
can't
If it's
force
both of
someone to
y'all,
tie their
then
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
it
yeah,
sucks,
yeah.
I guess. But it's like maybe as time
Why'd
goes
you
on,
agree with that?
man realizes, oh, this is maybe I actually do want children.
Maybe I do want
Because I doubt that, you know. I mean, actually, I don't know. I don't know anything about this relationship yet. But the reason that they've gone their separate ways, I don't know if it's primarily because of wanting children or not wanting children. But it's like if you've matured or grown into a certain phase in your life, and now you do want children, what it is,
Yeah,
man.
that's just life. It's an
I don't know.
unfortunate story.
I
but
think sometimes when you have a lot of respect for your partner, you kind of tend to be like, okay, what you saying makes sense in this area. That kind of makes sense. You know what I mean?
You're saying out of respect,
No,
someone's
not out of
partner
respect. As in like, because you gotta understand, some people look at their partners like, I actually respect you because you're actually a good, like, I actually got
man said
respect.
not out of respect, but some people look in respect. What?
No, as in like, I'm talking about in their situation, she could have been looking at you in terms of you,
I
I
trust
respect you.
you.
I respect you, I trust you, right? Which means that decisions that he comes up with, right, she's willing to go ahead with it because that's how much trust she's got in him, right? So if it's like, we're together, we got a laugh here, and then he says, hey, babe, let's move to this X place, better opportunity there, better, whatever, is, you know what I mean? She's got respect for him. She trusts him. She said, okay, I bet I'm willing to do that, right? But a woman that does not trust you, does not respect you in that way, she's not gonna
TD cakes,
leave
baby.
like a whole life to follow you, man. So I think in situations where we see the wife or whatever doing something that like, how did you agree to that? It's because she has respect for the husband.
Something like
You know
kids
what I
is interesting though. How is respect something that comes into play in something like that? Because it's like, this is a family. This is a dream of your own kind of thing, isn't it?
Well,
right? So it's
it
like,
depends.
this
You
clearly
said-
would be a mutual thing as opposed to one person suggesting and you like,
I guess
yeah,
it
all right.
depends though, right? If she doesn't want kids and, you know, whatever, that means that she chose him over what she wants, right? But she could be on the fence with the kids, right? So, you know, sometimes we're like, I don't know if I want to go or if I do want to go. So which means that if you end up going, it's whatever. If you don't go, it's whatever as well. So we don't know in terms of with the kids. She could be on the fence with the kids as well, and he just ends up saying, "Hey, let's not do it." And then she's like, "Oh yeah, okay, cool." But if she definitely didn't want it, and he was like, "Yeah, let's do it," then and she chose that path, then that's a little bit different now.
In the future, what's your move when it's time to like,
Stop having kids.
we're done. We're leaving the club at this point.
I don't mind the idea of vasectomy, to be honest.
Oof. Man, just the sound.
All right,
the
so
word
just-
just
just-
sounds painful.
So
Sounds like
just
lobotomy.
What the heck's lobotomy?
Was
So
it
just
removed?
to confirm, right? So he was supposed to get a vasectomy and she was supposed to get her tubes tied.
Whoa,
So
why are they so
he-
extra?
No, because so after having 2 kids, they both had, you know, a mutual agreement that okay, that's enough.
Also, they had 2
So
children
that's
themselves
it.
already.
Yeah, so they had 2 children themselves already. And they said, okay, that's it. We're gonna stop. So she ended up getting her tubes tied, but then he went behind her back and he didn't do it.
Oh, moving mad.
So they were supposed to do it
Moving mad.
together, but he didn't end up doing it. And then he broke up with her and started dating someone else and then had kids, which is
And I'm
That's
so
crazy.
sick
She
of
ran
your
off the
kids.
road and a car
Bro,
hit her.
Oh my gosh. Man said that was a documentary.
this guy.
Bro, I used to
Yeah,
love
no,
that
that's-
music video.
My sister loves it too, bro.
That's pretty crazy. The fact that, you know, you had a mutual agreement together, something that's, you know, puts
That's
someone's
so
health
dark.
at
Yeah,
risk.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it is.
That's
It really
literally
is.
like the extreme version of when you're a kid and you're
Yeah.
standing on the edge of the pool. I'll jump,
Yeah.
you jump.
And then-
3, 2,
That's
1,
an
they go.
extreme version.
Nah,
Damn.
bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, that is
so
spicy.
he was supposed to do
That's
it, but
very
then he
spicy.
didn't end up doing it, and then he left her for someone else, and then now he's onto his 5th child with that other person, which is just crazy.
Bro. Jeez, man.
Yeah.
That is
so you
sad.
telling me guys
It
out
is.
here be
Couldn't have just
moving
left
like
him?
that?
Yeah,
They
people
move
like
that?
Neo,
people,
bro.
People
doing
move like that?
Yeah, that's why he won't take a photo without a hat on.
What is that?
You not see his head, bro?
He's bold, isn't he?
Shiny.
Bro,
Yeah.
it's not even about bald,
The
man.
shape. Yo, rude, bro. I did see something recently, actually, man. Talking about kids and all that. Someone was like, "You only need to stop having kids because of how cute you think they are,"
Oh, yeah.
and
Bro, if Neo headbutts you,
that's rude, bro.
you're actually going into the 5th dimension.
Yeah, that is mad.
That's the kind of girl Daniel likes.
That was if you still remember that, right?
Damn.
Yeah, they're like, you know, you only need to stop having kids because of how cute you think they are or what you want to dress them up in, da da da. It's like a child is a responsibility.
Bro, that's
They
around
are.
forever.
This is
They are
they're around forever
responsibility.
kind of vibes, and they're like what they say. You're really raising like a whole personality, the whole individual
For sure.
coming to this world.
It's not easy.
It's like and you really want to bring him into this.
This
I was
isn't
like,
for Instagram.
yeah, legit. It ain't
Yeah.
for IG because that's bro. A lot of people are already like, yeah, I'm gonna have this Instagram name for them. Or like I'll make this profile. All of
You guys
this,
found that
bro.
weird?
In terms of what?
Like,
Kids Instagram.
yeah.
I think it's cute, but I think it can get weird when it's like
Wait, cute? Like what?
The parents
who's
are
who's
doing
supposed
the
to follow it? That's what I
caption.
want to know.
it's all good.
Family,
So this
friends.
first of all, that's a good. That's
No,
a very
like
good
legit.
question.
Like your
No,
family
that
and
is
your
a very
friends.
good
Lie,
question.
I agree with you.
Your family and your friends
That
were
is an
interested
amazing-
in seeing the child grow.
They could have sent it in the
woman, it's
WhatsApp group.
woman. That's who's supposed to follow. Woman's
Come
supposed
visit
to follow.
me, bro. What do you want to see my kitty? Come visit me. What are you saying now? You got to see photos and be like, oh, it's so grown.
I mean, I don't personally follow any children pages. Yeah, to me it's weird. But like, yeah, if you had friends and family, like you'd obviously put the page on private.
Nah, bro, it doesn't
unless
look like it's
a
friends and family,
celebrity
bro. I
kid.
see thousands of followers. I'm like, how about these are just weirdos now? Like,
People who are
this is not
interested in
family and
following.
friends
It's the
anymore.
captions
I'm
that
telling
finish
you.
me though, of like
Oh yeah.
Told mommy to balance.
yeah, all of
Shut
that.
your-
Yeah, damn, you've been practicing, huh?
What?
Bro, but even like when people do it for their pets, kills me.
Pet
Yeah.
page
pet
is
accounts? No.
It's
no,
no, it's
Pet
calm.
accounts is worse than a baby account. Absolutely.
Ah, pet account is fine.
I hate pet accounts so much.
Pets.
I
Oh, I don't
refuse to
know.
follow all of them, even if they're my friends.
Damn, what if it's
honest-
like a show dog or something?
Nah, to be honest,
Show it the exit, bro.
Oh gosh,
to be honest, I probably would follow
a pet account
yeah.
more than a human
ba-
baby account. Yeah.
No, baby one is weird, bro. Like super weird.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh jeez, man.
So weird that even if my niece got one, I wouldn't follow it. Not legit.
Look at this
rude.
dude.
Nah, I don't know, man. Like, whenever I hate the pet accounts.
No, pet is not bad, bro. You get
Pet's
to see
not
them run around, do
bad.
tricks, bro. They're cute, dog. Trust.
Yeah.
What's your biggest
I had a possum day.
Possum for the dogs?
No, obviously it's gotta be like a cool thing. Like if it's just photos, I don't know. I want something
It's
interesting.
not for me, bro.
I want something fun.
Along the lines of that picture, yeah. What is your biggest worry?
When it comes to being married.
Damn.
Wait, what
Like,
picture?
are you talking about the Neo thing?
Oh no,
Wait, what?
the
No,
the
talk
child
about
one
the
that I was
photo
talking
stuff.
about. Yeah. Wait, no, sorry. I need to probably intern.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
just
what
made
are you
that up.
saying?
You just made up things.
In my head, I knew exactly what I was talking about.
What are you saying?
I don't know what you're saying.
Just near him in head. In line with the one about the children one, like raising the kids and that. Far out. I'm so sorry. Raising the kids.
Yes, because he said there was the photo that someone had posted about making kids, don't just make them.
Oh
fight.
yeah,
That
sorry,
kind of
yeah,
thing.
yeah,
Right,
yep, yep.
My guy. Yeah. What's your biggest worry or like
Yeah, that's what I
fear
said before
leading
about kids.
into leading into where I don't know where the
Society
world's
standards,
headed.
bro, yeah.
Standards in terms of what is expected of your child.
Nah, bro. Like in terms of what is okay as a human, like just more moral standards. Let's say
Okay. Yeah,
it'll be
Moral
interesting.
standards.
Yeah.
Oh, no, man.
Wait, elaborate, man. Elaborate. I'm a bit confused with your answer.
And
Trying
it
to get us
says,
cancelled.
I mean, hey.
Nah, for real. Like, if my kid is like going through these class courses that what is it, the safe school stuff where they're like in year 3 trying to teach you about what's your sexuality and all this kind of stuff, and at the end of the course you're basically like, so are you straight or gay or not? Any of those are what? Like, bro, I don't want my kid to know they're straight at that age. I don't want them like it's not a
Where
you're not
yeah.
a sexualized being.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I thought about it actually.
Is that actually kind of the age group where these things are happening right now, though? Like pretty young?
It's like being introduced pretty young.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yes,
But like, because I was even thinking about it this week, right? Like, when this is gonna sound very weird, but my brain works different, and like things just come into my head, right? But it's like I was thinking about it, like how interesting is it? Like, it's like this is where I know we shouldn't like not sexualize kids, but we shouldn't introduce them to this stuff either, because it's like we genuinely don't look at them as that, and we shouldn't, right? And because it's like when you hear like a pedophile does something to a child, you're never like, oh, he did that to a male child, that was homosexual pedophilia. You're just like, that was pedophilia, right? Whether it was a boy or a girl or whatever, it's just pedophilia.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, you're not even like, or that was straight pedophilia or what, heterosexual, that's the word, right? Like, you just like, nah, that's just straight up wrong. So I'm like, that's why I'm like, bro, these are not
Like, they're not
things
even
that should be
thinking in that way,
introduced to sexualization at all.
Yeah.
That's one area where I was like, I'm genuinely like worried, because I'm like I know that the effects that happen with like our over sexualized society and stuff like that, and yeah, like it's scary to think, bro. Like, imagine even earlier than when most of us got introduced to images or whatever. It's like, if that's gonna start happening like when you're 9,
When
8.
you're young.
That's what I'm
It's
thinking,
very
man. Because I'm
scary
like,
to
yeah, it
think.
ain't even things like bullying or
That
what
one's
they-
okay,
it
bro.
ain't
Like, I
even
know my kid's gonna give jokes off to the class.
run these jokes up. Yeah, because it's not even things like that, or like bullying or things of like, even I guess how to provide for your kids or something like
I
that.
feel okay with that.
I feel kind of like these are things that I feel
can kinda control in
based
a
on the base that I've been given. It's like these are controllable kind of things. So it's like that is not exactly at the forefront, but it does come down to things of like, how do I? Because I've realized, me growing up, I've formulated my own identity as well, and I've taken what I've been shown, not even like taught or instructed, but shown in the lifestyle my parents have lived. And I've taken parts of that, and I've taken parts from what I've learned from my friends and conversations and things like that, and that's formed how I think and things like that now. Yeah, so it's like, how do I know how much to give or to teach? Like, what is even the lines or the boundaries in terms of trying to instruct your child in how to do this whole life thing? Because so much is actually out of your control in terms of what they soak in, because they're sponges, fam. You know what I'm saying? For a long time too, because we say, oh, baby's taking a lot, but it's like, bro, up until 18, very, very malleable individuals, you know?
Well,
things
all the way
can
through
change
high
your way of
school,
thinking
yeah.
at that age as well, like very quickly too. So yeah, it's like outside of, because most of the time that they spend as well is away from you,
Yeah.
which is crazy.
Oh yeah,
Like, they see school friends or workmates a lot more than they even get that they see you at home, you know? So what
It's
are you really
crazy.
out here doing, you know?
because it feels like even as society, it's like, what is the standards, man? You know, maybe before we used to be like, oh yeah, we know what the standards is, but then now it's like, what is the standards, bro? You know, everyone got different standards. Everyone got, it's all over the place. And then now your kid is growing up in a world where it's like, what is the standards in this world, right? You know, your standard, my dad's standard is this, but you know, his friend's standard is this. Society's standard is this. So what is the standard? You know what I mean? Because now they don't know.
Yeah, that's why it's very important to have that open dialogue. You know, have that conversation, not conversation, but like have it where it's like your children are, comfortable enough to come to you, but you're also comfortable enough to come to them and speak to them as well. Teach them things, like keep that foundation so that when they do go out, when they do go to school, out into the public, they're like, okay, this is what I'm being taught at home. This is what I believe. Everything else is just an opinion of the world, literally. Everything else is just what everyone else thinks. So it's like they can just go off what you've taught them, but then they also have to go out and kind of
Discover something.
because you can't expect them to just follow strictly what you believe and strictly what you say, because I could be wrong.
It's not even
could
that.
be wrong
It's the
as well.
fact that you're not even necessarily aware of what's going on.
Others, you're not aware of other
I'm saying?
things
I'm
as
so
well.
out of touch of what the heck is going on
That's
TikTok.
what I
I don't
mean.
want to even. I'm not even trying to be like those
You're not
people that
trying
as we get to a certain
yeah.
age, we're like, oh, I don't know what these young kids. I genuinely don't know what's popping on TikTok.
Yeah,
all these,
I don't know
bro.
what's
These
good.
I'm trying to learn these things. My sister's efficient, bro, with these TikTok dances. I'm like, bro, this
knows.
is your space right now, and I'm so out of touch of that.
But
It's
see,
like, it's
I'm
mad
trying to
see.
be in touch for as long as I can.
100%.
Yeah,
100%.
definitely.
But it's like you actually will not be able to.
Oh, you won't be able
Be in
to.
touch.
You're going
For the
to be
most part, yeah.
too
So
focused
it's
on what
like-
you're doing, and then it's game over.
What are you even trying to apply a lot of these teachings to? Because
Yeah.
so much is for things that you can't apply directly to that. So you're shooting arrows, fam.
Yep,
in the
yep.
dark,
Just off what you
hoping
know.
that
Yeah.
these things stick. You know, when they teach the child the way they should go, and then when they grow older,
grow.
bro, you're talking 25 years old is when they do a full circle of like, oh, yo,
I
my
get
parents
you.
were saying this. That makes sense. So it's 25 years of stress, bro. Yo.
Well, that's what I was
But
saying
it
ages
is a
ago
long
with
time.
parenting, where it's like, I think that was on the podcast. I don't know if that was just us chatting, but it was like, I was saying like I see it like a potter and clay. Did I say that on the podcast?
Yeah.
Where it's like
where it's like
you mold it
Oh, yeah, yeah.
harshly at the start. You know what I mean? And you've got to press harder and you know,
To get
be
the
tougher
shape,
with
yeah.
it. And then at the end, you're just making the little fine-tune the details, all that kind of thing.
That's
Because if
true.
you mess it up the other way and go light at the start, bro, there's nothing. Everything's
It's made
flat.
its own form instead.
You can't even.
Yeah.
What are you gonna put beautiful details on? What?
That's
No
true.
shape.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's a good one. That's a good
No,
one.
man, it's just
Because
Well,
kids-
speaking of stand, oh no.
Yeah, I was gonna say, kids love to follow
You
like their friends and their best friends. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? You know, imagine a kid, their best friend,
But James
wears a
this.
skirt. You know, the next day, Dad, I want to wear a skirt. I was damn.
I thought you were talking about like your daughter. I was like, whoa, no skirts for this. Skirts for
nah,
the
nah,
daughter?
my son says I want to wear a
Your
skirt.
son.
I'm like, damn.
That's drip.
Following.
I don't know.
We Scottish now.
Couple of kilts in that, right? Yeah, no, what is that?
Well, speaking of standards, Marwood sent this through of like some children from a Catholic school got expelled in the States
yeah.
because the school found out about the mum's OnlyFans account.
Sorry.
So Marwood sent the screenshot through from Sean King's Instagram, Falcon X. And he had captioned, this is the whole caption. It's like, what? Like, one, how are they holding kids responsible for their mother? That's a good point. Two, it's a Catholic school. After all they've done across the years, they have some nerve. How do you guys feel about the whole situation? Should kids get expelled for
Of
what their
course
mom's
not.
doing?
I don't get
Okay,
how that
I
makes
agree
sense.
with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely good.
Wait, why is my mouth looking?
No, they shouldn't. No.
Yeah.
Wait,
They shouldn't
what?
be punished.
What potentially
for
made you
their-
think something
Okay,
just did?
okay, then I have a question.
Bro, that's like if
Go.
the person's a drug addict and they're like you're expelled.
Okay,
So, you know.
good point.
But
What if their dad's a kingpin?
you're putting everyone in danger?
But look at this guy. He's simply like, good point.
Well, it's not even about people in danger. It's just, we literally morally object to the way you guys make money. So
You can't put that on the kids, bro.
I know you can't put that
Yeah,
on
but
the kids.
that's
But then you're also saying that people's money surpasses your morals because the only reason the kids are there is because the parents' money.
But the only reason the
Yeah.
kids are there is for education.
No,
at
no,
the
no.
point blank.
No, no, no.
Like that's the.
But the only
They're
reason
there
their
'cause of the
kids are
money.
there for education is because their parents can afford it.
yeah.
What if they just spot the kids instead? The school.
So you're telling me someone that
Someone that has money,
I
the
have no
school's
idea.
going to be paying
You just-
for it.
I don't know. I don't know what I just said. I have no idea.
get ready to
Just-
bleep
just-
on this episode,
Hey, to be honest, I don't know. At the end of the day, I don't care.
Right?
You shouldn't
Because-
punish the kid.
okay, I agree. You shouldn't punish the kid, but the school
Regardless.
is okay to be like, hey, we're actually morally object to the way you make
Yeah, but
an
now,
income.
yes, I don't know.
Okay, so this is all.
find
So
a
now you're
way-
saying
because this
relating
is
it
their
to the
standard.
OnlyFans,
This is
yeah.
why, again, Sean King, to me, like, I agree with most of his fight. I hate the way he says a lot of things. Like, even the thing, like, it's a Catholic school. After all they've done across the years, they have some nerve. It's like, yeah, obviously the Catholic Church has done, like, terrible, or not the church, but, like, people within the church have done
People, yeah,
terrible
yeah,
things.
yeah.
But it's like, that doesn't make their standards not true.
Yeah.
You know, for them, right? It's like, just because, great example. Like, if Carl Lenz comes back to preaching in a couple years or whatever, right? And he goes, hey, you shouldn't live sexually immoral lives. He's not wrong. You know what I mean?
That's what you're saying.
He's not wrong to say that. Like, yeah, it would be, and this is where the Bible talks about, be above reproach. So it's like, so that basically no one can be like, but you do that. You know what I mean?
What did you just say? The prince of Israel comes to test me, but he finds nothing on me or something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
That's the one. And so it's like, if he was in years to preach that, I'd be like, yeah, exactly. Don't live sexually immoral lives. You're
Yeah,
right.
Yep.
Like, but it would be harder to take from someone who has it. And that's where hypocrisy is a big deal and stuff.
That's mad.
But
sticky.
it's like,
I see what you're
but it's
saying.
like their values are still their values.
Yeah, but
You know what I mean? Like if my own brother, right? I don't have one, but it's like if I had a brother and he was out here selling drugs, I can still tell you selling drugs is a bad idea.
Yeah,
and it's
yeah.
a bad
See.
thing to do for society. And then
but
you can't just be like, just 'cause well, so what? Your brother does it.
yeah, but do you think now you should be punished just because your brother sells drugs?
No, but that's not that's me.
as the school.
Like a great example. I'm a police
How many great
officer.
examples.
I'm a police officer. My brother's a drug dealer. I can still arrest people for dealing drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And your brother.
I'm a brother.
Would you know?
I don't know.
You know you wouldn't.
What do you mean?
Nah, I see what you're saying.
Why do you guys think I don't have a brother?
Nah, I feel what you're saying. Like in terms of like,
is,
this is their standard, right? And we have to, because what's the point of having a standard if you're not going to stand by it kind of thing, right? Like this is what the standard is meant to be, yeah? But where it's very, very sticky is in terms of the direction of upholding that standard. Because, I don't know, man. I don't know I don't know what the course of action would be instead, right? For this particular scenario. Because I get it. You don't really support the mother's profession. But how do you...
Yeah, where do you draw the line? It is
how
tough.
do you
It is very
target
tough.
that? And like, I actually feel like the thing that should have been done is to not do anything at all, to be honest.
I think the
Because that's on
only
the mom. That's literally that.
I
That's
think
done that.
You gotta find
I don't know how you
different
can
way.
do something for that.
no. So
There's
the
no
so the
punishment
main
that
reason
can be-
is so this wife and her
Schools that is
husband.
punishment enough that your kids are getting roasted in class.
No. So like what it is, right? This husband and wife, they started OnlyFans to spice up their relationship, and this
Oh,
started in
husband and-
2019.
Okay, can I
So
just
it
say
was
something? I don't like how
Yep.
Actually, no. You know what? I'm not gonna say it. 'cause
Yeah, you don't
it's gonna ruin my stand-up routine, bro. I literally thought about this. The day we go for stand-up, this is how I'm starting my joke.
I know which club as well we need to
Say
go
it.
to.
I don't
The
care.
Adoni that just performed is. I told you all about this
Let's do
club.
it. All right, let's go.
Yeah, say this.
So yeah, they started their
shoot,
OnlyFans in 2019 to spice up their relationship. So it's not like it was recent. They just recently went on OnlyFans. So they had obviously been on it for a bit. And then just recently though, a group of community moms or whatever found out that these
lovely.
guys were on there.
Yeah.
And then they started, printing the photos, harassing them.
Okay,
and
that's not
then
nice.
Jealousy.
the media caught wind of it. So obviously now
So her husband does that to her? Mine doesn't. Print the photos, sweetie.
So obviously now these parents are in the spotlight, which means that people know where their who their children are. People know what school their children go to,
that's
and then
not
now it's like linked. So it's not that it's the fact that they're doing OnlyFans, but it's the fact that it's on
It's
social
well
media
known.
and like people know. Okay,
It still doesn't make
their
sense.
kids are going
Yeah,
to this
still
school.
doesn't-
It's being
still doesn't make
associated.
sense,
No,
though.
but as a principal, right? If you're running a school, you're running an organization. If you're getting bad press towards you, like I'm
Yeah,
like
that is
sorry,
true.
I'm sorry, but like if I have 100
what's the
kids and it's
affiliation?
because of the two,
What's the affiliation
I'm
between
saying-
the
okay,
parents?
okay.
No, I get it. It's wrong. It is wrong. It is wrong.
They take a different approach. Like I agree. Yes, it might be wrong. It's whatever. But what else can you do, bro? Because I feel like now you're punishing someone who doesn't deserve to be
Imagine
punished.
you're the principal, yeah, you're giving a school assembly and everyone's phones are going off and some kid's sending pom-pom pics of
Yeah.
But you
someone's
think I'm gonna
mother.
expel the kid?
Yeah, like literally,
Well, it
there's
does nothing,
no
does it?
connection. It
Yeah.
does it does nothing.
Doesn't
The mom's
mean-
still gonna be doing the job. And what did you
Yeah.
achieve? Now you're the principal.
Okay.
That has stifled two children. I don't know how many kids. Education.
Two
Okay,
boys.
chill, bro. They're gonna go to another
Yeah,
school.
but
Yeah.
bro, okay,
Still,
but you
you're
tell
actually
me,
taking
you
it
tell me
so
how much of an impact there was to move schools, yeah, when you've built your friends.
I'm still here,
and to
bro.
now rebuild. we move regardless.
I'm still
Bro, if
here.
it's anything,
But it's dragged.
bro, if it's anything,
Like that's,
Yeah, I get
that's
it.
It is.
unnecessary.
if your
It
school,
is,
if your
but
school
it's
that
not
stands
that
for,
deep.
if your very deep, if your school that stands for something good, right? You'd want to check up on the kid, make sure that it's good, and this is not affecting them in any kind of way.
Hey kids, are you okay? Your mom's a whore.
Oh my
It's
days.
with the husband on the thing. It's a mad
But-
platform. And the delivery.
So a husband's a whore as well.
Oh my god! It's with they're doing the things with each other. or
They're
whatever, by the looks of
whores.
it,
But yeah, with each
For
other, yeah.
everyone.
yeah, it's mad.
Yeah, but it's whatever, yeah. But they could
Like,
be
I
going.
could- yeah, now
they
you
could be
ain't
going
gonna
through.
catch it. Yeah,
Yo, wait, hold on.
They
I just
keep
want to
going
know
through
how the
stuff.
conversation went between them. Like, so the sexual, intimacy must have got a bit dry on the couple.
They're
Yeah,
like, let's go on
And then he would have been like, hey, like,
OnlyFans.
sweetheart, let's like spice something up. And she's like, what do you want to do? He's like, can I put it? And she's like, do you want to put it on camera? And he's like, that's not what I meant. And then, and then she was like, okay, fine.
Okay, whatever.
There's some bands or something, bro.
Yeah, also that's what I want to know. Are they actually making money?
Yeah, no, they are.
I don't know.
Like
Yeah,
big bucks.
Oh yeah, bang.
No,
Like,
I just
over
I just-
15K a
I mean,
month,
like I'm saying, I don't
apparently.
know what the course of action is meant to be, but I just
15K
don't know
a
if
month.
you can do anything.
Over, yeah.
for
Apparently. Spicy
swinging
photos
schlong.
and stuff.
Not bad money.
In your own wife. That's not that
This
bad.
guy, man, said
Like,
not
it's a
bad
terrible
money.
thing, but it's
It's a terrible thing, but you do with your partner, not
yeah.
bad.
Yeah, like I know what you mean. It's like
Yeah.
Look at these guys, right?
no, bro. So like, because the numbers that you're hearing off this OnlyFans thing, like
It's crazy.
legitimate celebrities are like, bro, my celebrity job is not worth it anymore.
Yeah,
I'm on OnlyFans.
Tiger's making $8 million a month.
Sorry.
Jordan Wood's making $4 million a month. Apparently, Safari's making $1 million a month.
That's insane.
Wait,
a million a month?
Like,
That is
what the
insane.
heck, man? Like, you think Safari's gonna get booked $1 million worth of appearances a month?
Nope.
Yo, imagine we just don't respect the guy that much.
I don't think he's actually respecting the game.
Nah, he's actually not. Even though he wrote all those great raps for Nicki, but
Yeah, like first of all,
He's just
My
too,
thing is, bro, how much money is there in the world that these like?
I want to know
it's
who's
the
paying.
consumers, yeah.
Bro, the internet has everything for
Someone's
free. I'm not
consuming
saying
it.
go watch it, but I'm saying if you're gonna. Like, why are you paying?
Sheesh, bro.
Because it's a certain person
Bro,
that
just
you want
squirrels
to
trying to
follow.
bust a nut.
Nah, you see why I'm scared about these kids, them, bro.
Yeah, this is
what I
normal.
want. This is what I
Yo,
want.
okay. Yeah, I was literally having this conversation with one of my pastors the other day, and I was like, that's a scary thing, is that these girls that are big off OnlyFans only are now becoming like TikTok superstars, and like 13, 12-year-old girls like, oh, I love this personality. Like the person as a personality, right? And so it's like, they're like, oh, did you watch her latest vlog? Did you watch her latest whatever, right? They're not watching her OnlyFans, I assume. But they're like, oh, that's how she makes all her money. They know that. It's just
that. It is-
it's
it's a fact
portrayed.
now,
It's
yeah.
like, yo,
Yeah.
I live in this amazing house with an elevator, crazy beamers, crazy, oh, look, we just bought a $7,000 one day in a yacht or whatever, right? It's just like, that's just like, oh, what's this person do? They're single. What's she do? Oh, OnlyFans. They're just viewing it that way
That's
now.
how they see it, yeah.
And I'm like, that is scary. Because like when I was a kid, it's like the idea of porn stars, like, yeah, that's a very certain look, but you're for that dark side of the world.
It's a dark
Like,
web.
which I don't think we should treat people that way at all.
Yeah.
But it's like, that's what it was. Where it's like, that's separate from mainstream things. Now this is mainstream.
Yeah,
Very
would you-
interesting time.
Very.
yeah, because now this entering mainstream platforms, I don't know, man. It's a bit tricky
It's
now.
all being mixed together. Everything's being meshed
Everything's all on one
together.
platform.
You
This is
know?
where like kids aren't having a childhood anymore, bro.
Yeah.
Because they're like from the age of, what, 9, 10, they like know already about OnlyFans models.
Well,
Too shook.
well.
That is scary.
I'm actually, I'm genuinely like spun, bro.
Yeah.
This is what I'm also realizing, fam.
Don't fall
Like,
for the trap.
what's there's no difference between what new, mad, crazy, wild things probably introduced 5 centuries ago, you know? Like, this is
It's
just the way
always
world
been about
goes. This
sex,
is
bro. The world is obsessed with sex and nakedness. And
Bro,
like,
okay, oh my god.
you walk through a museum and it's all naked bodies. Who? Like at the time, bro. At the time, it's the owls in the building. At the time, who was just standing there like, you know what? Hey, let me take my clothes off.
Off the thing,
Sculpt me,
shorty.
bro.
And what, just paint it.
Sculpt me.
Sculpt even,
man,
yeah.
legit.
You're weird.
Michelangelo
I
and
don't
them
know.
Donnies, bro. And they always had the small little,
Yo, so do you know why?
oh, no.
So one of the Caesars or whatever must have had
So what?
liquid dickle.
So what,
right?
make everyone's?
No, so he convinced everyone that it is more manly to have smaller peen and like having
Manly
a
apparel.
larger
What,
unit.
buttocks? Oh.
Unit was like it's not a manly thing, it's animalistic. And so that's why whenever they make statues
It's
at the
always-
time, they always, even if I don't know, maybe some of the guys would have had a big one, they're like, hey, make it small for me. Very, very funny, yeah.
Oh,
Very
man.
interesting, yeah.
Yeah.
So small is the way.
But no, legit, fam.
That is absolutely.
Bro, there's probably the same proportion of whoa, what the heck
Yeah,
is going on is
absolutely,
probably
absolutely.
been tracking on. And I was telling Maui yesterday, we're watching what's it called again?
Behind her eyes.
Watching Behind Her Eyes, right?
Oh, that's so interesting.
Yeah, weird show.
Yeah.
It's just about love triangles and all them
Yeah.
kind of things. Yeah,
The guy
it's interesting.
likes
But it's
the
like-
I'm trying to see what the
Yeah.
twist is,
There's a
because that's what I'm
twist,
waiting
apparently.
for, right? But, bruv, all right. So watching something else not long ago before that, I thought the exact same thing. I didn't realize I said the same comment. What were we watching that other time? Do you remember? But pretty much, yeah. In the other show we watched, I think it must have been the husband or the wife cheated on their partner. Yeah.
Love that.
And we're talking. You say love that for them, right? Very good. And obviously, when we say cheated, we're talking like the
Yeah.
full extreme fool. You know what I'm saying?
Pounding.
Yeah, well, all of them.
Body
things
on
going
body.
down. Yeah. We're talking. That's Big Sean. Sorry, I was trying to break out in song. Anyways, yeah.
Yeah.
But I was telling Mom, like, bro, people are really throwing their whole relationship on the line
So
for
scary.
this moment right now, for this one
That one
action,
moment, yeah.
of like,
That feeling.
yeah.
I know, man.
And I was
on the
proper
street is
shook
worth
when
it,
I
bro.
really brought it down to that level. I'm like, yo, this is mad, like
Yeah.
selfish and animalistic that
Yes,
we live
yes.
like this. Like,
I heard a pastor talk about this once, and he was like, and that's why when people say, what were you thinking to someone who was cheating, it's like they weren't.
Yeah.
Because if they really broke it down into all those things, like, hey, I'm about to
You wouldn't.
lose my relationship with my wife. My kids are going to look at me as crazy. I'm going to mess up my ability to work my job because I'm always thinking about other stuff. My friendships are going to fall apart. You wouldn't do that just
if you thought
for
about
30
it. Yeah,
minutes
yeah.
max inside somebody.
Fam, because we
Yeah.
watched it. Yeah, legit. We watched
Nah,
it.
apparently
Yeah.
some guys 2 minutes. I don't know.
Yeah, that's why I said 30 max.
Bro, we were watching it, and it's like we saw afterwards, you know, they're like kind of hating each other. They have to act in a certain way. There's this leads to this to this. I'm like, bro, what?
Why?
Like, why?
So avoidable.
Very. And it's like, it really is not worth it at that
This is why
point.
you do have to get married to someone that you find attractive. If you're like a very like
Promiscuous boy.
just a sexual person, like sex is important to you, you do have to marry someone that you find very attractive.
But then even that wears out as well. Like I don't.
Yeah, but I know, but
think
it wears
after
out
a while.
That's what I'm trying to say.
That's in the great.
If you're like, yeah,
But that
it's
time
just-
is too late.
Yeah, I
it's too
think
late.
people just
Y'all
need
ain't
to
even moving
realize.
like that anymore by that age. Or what?
Yeah, no, I think people just need to realize after a certain time, you know, all of that stuff, whatever you fell in love with at the beginning, like it is gonna wear off, and you have to start to choose. Like it becomes a choice. Like I'm gonna choose to love this person. I'm gonna choose to not cheat on them. Like you can't just think, oh, this person's pretty, I'm never gonna cheat on them. Like someone else who's way prettier, funnier is gonna come along,
There's actually
and
no
then
one
what?
funnier than me.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Very true, very true.
If you think
Pretty
so.
true, then there's a lot. no, but I know what you're
But
saying.
yeah, like it's cheating is just terrible.
yeah.
I mean,
I
if there's
know,
a
it's
cheater out
sad.
there that wants to come on and tell us, you know, justify
Yo,
why they
please,
did,
Can we find
like,
someone
come
that's like
through.
just comfortable being a,
Honestly,
or just an open relationship?
serial cheater.
Please, if you're a cheater, come.
Just come on.
That sounded crazy.
What'd you say?
Oh, man. Yeah, no.
Hey, that look, I do have a problem with people saying I'm loyal. Even though you
Sorry.
Sorry,
Nah, listen.
I love that. I love it when people say I'm loyal.
No, listen. This is what I'm saying. Yeah.
You saying that everyone has the potential to cheat?
Ow.
Nah, not even. I think like it's easy for me to say, oh yeah, I'm loyal and whatever, yeah. But then my loyalty has never been tested, right? So then it's like, well, are you really loyal if you've never been tested? So
You
it's
said
like,
I ain't a killer, but
it's almost like how do you know that you're actually loyal if you've never been
You've
tested?
never been-
Okay,
in
but
a
there's some tests that I don't need to face. Like honestly, I just need to remove myself from situations
but-
where I will be tested. Because
No, but
I
that's
know
the-
myself as a human. I know myself as like, yo, despite every urge that might sit within me, I'm gonna be loyal. And so if I know I'm gonna be somewhere where there's gonna be urges, I don't need to be
not
that
gonna go
somewhere.
there. Yeah.
But what I'm saying is that can you say that if you've never been
Like,
tested
you saying,
like
can you say that with your chest wholeheartedly that you actually are this?
yeah, no, because for
You
people
don't
like
know the juice in the orange until
Yeah,
you
yeah,
squeeze
well,
it.
So basically, you're saying like the same concept is no one can really say I would never murder anyone.
Oh no, no.
Whoa.
Damn, I ain't gonna never murder someone.
Someone comes to attack you
Murder
right now
and
with a
kill
knife
is-
and you've got to go.
That's-
My
kill,
whole
that's kill.
chest. That's
Yeah, but-
self-defense.
Guys, I'm a
but
lawyer,
even those
very different
situations
things.
where it's like
I don't want to be wrong.
where it's even like this situation where it's like, oh, I would never do this.
Yeah.
But then it's like, well,
You
you
know,
haven't even faced anything
put
like
in a
that yet.
situation,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Where it's like, oh, if our friendship break apart, if we break up or something like that, I will never
So you're saying
XYZ.
everyone should put their partner on to catch a cheater. Is that what you're trying to say to me right
That
now?
show is funny.
Because look, if you think about it, yeah, even if you're someone that get hit up a lot by people,
Yeah.
but if your partner is better than those people in terms of looks, XYZ, whatever, your loyalty still hasn't been tested because your partner's still better than all those people, right?
Saying there was no choice to be made.
Yeah, you're saying it's an
Basically.
easy choice.
But then if someone that's better than your partner that comes along, you know, better looking, funny, and then it's like, hey yo, what going with you though? Now could you not say your loyalty is
you
actually being
choose to be
tested?
loyal.
Right now, who's
You
like a
choose.
actor or celebrity that you find insanely attractive? Like, is it Idris?
Surely Chris Brown.
Idris is too old. Let's just go Michael B. Jordan.
Okay.
He's
Oh,
beautiful.
alright.
He's
Oh.
beautiful.
He comes and he's like chatting to you, whatever.
Yeah.
Daniel's not around. Would
Chat
you
to me
entertain
all
it? Would you actually
day.
entertain it?
Bro, every
No
girl,
cap.
Yeah.
every girl,
I would.
entertained,
mean-
bro.
Bro, I would.
What if
Like-
it goes all
Every
the way?
girl
No,
would.
that's what I'm saying.
So Kim, they just
That's
flirt.
the
Because
limit.
That's calm.
it's like, yo, this is a fantasy once in a
That's
lifetime.
bet. Y'all can flirt all you want, bro. That's calm.
I'd be mad at myself if I didn't
Bro,
as well.
if my guy says, hey,
Okay.
yo, so what are you doing after this?
Can you imagine
I
humbling
got a
him, though?
telly.
Can I
Imagine
imagine?
humbling him.
Humbling him.
Ooh,
Oh,
like
Michael
not
B.
It's like, yo,
being
nah, I
all-
got a man. What are you talking to me for?
Wait, aren't
True.
you with
To be honest,
Rory?
I wonder if anyone would actually say that to him. Like,
I got a man.
yeah.
I got a man. Please don't talk
Yeah.
to me.
Nah, I won't
Please
do
don't
that.
talk to me.
Chat to the guy, whatever. Vibes and all that, yeah? 'Cause I need to see your game.
And then next-
Because then he's on the side talking to
next-
Laurie.
I'm talking to Laurie.
Lol. Why
Someone
not?
said
Why not? Why
behind
not?
their eyes.
Damn.
Yo, speaking of sexual immorality,
You what?
so I sent through this screenshot of I don't know, someone had posted this and I thought it was hilarious. It's like their thing was like, I'm gonna open 50 Shades of Grey to a random page and I'll post whatever I find, right?
Yeah.
So they've clearly been doing this a bunch of times at the 9th part, and he goes, and this is an excerpt from the book. He goes, Christian Grey put his thumb in my mouth, and then another one, and then 2 more, wider, wider. He said as he put in 1 more, I bet you've never had this many thumbs in your mouth.
What was
I
that?
had it, and then someone put the comment underneath and said, "Where's he getting all these thumbs?" So apparently the books are written very bad. Like it's literally just written like because
Just
there's a
saying a whole
50-year-old
lot of
woman
madness.
or something.
Yeah.
Like it's just literally like someone's just writing out their fantasy right now. Has no experience writing books or nothing like
Nothing
that.
to it.
That is hilarious,
Oh
bro.
my days.
That killed me. Because I didn't even realize when I was reading. I was like,
Nah, first thing I read, I was like, yo,
Weird,
wait, how
weird.
many thumbs do we have in this scenario right now? Oh, bro. I was like, hold on. That's all the
my
comment, bro.
gosh. That is funny.
It's mad that these are the
Those
books that,
books
that they're actually,
Take you on a journey.
Remember in high school, everyone was reading them, bro.
Yo, yep,
They said, best book ever. I was like, damn, all right.
yeah,
Hey, I remember there was this dude.
no way. Do I know him?
Don't worry about it. There was a homie that said he was reading it.
Oh, no way.
I was flexing that he was. I said, bro, what are you on about right now? Like, what were you learning? Or what did this do for you right now to read this, bro? Oh, gosh. I couldn't. I had to.
Took him on
That's
a journey.
actually no.
That's a journey, bro.
Took him on a
I'm like, bro,
journey.
this ain't the book for you. This ain't
It's like the
Rich
book.
Dad-
It's a good story.
It's not Rich Dad Poor Dad. It's the wrong one, bro. Yo.
Stuff with loads of power.
Damn, bro. Hey, man. Hey. Yeah, I know we're trying to get some people mad, huh? I know you listening. Yo, let's talk about Wagwan, man.
Should
What are you
we?
saying? Yeah, we
Yeah,
should.
why
Why
not?
not, man? We're
Wait,
not going to say
you think it's still not gonna happen?
No. Like, what can
explicitly,
we
but yeah, let's
just
get
leave a
people-
bit of a surprise?
Nah, let's get
element
people
of surprise.
Everyone's going to
a
know
bit.
exactly what's
Just a
going
little-
on.
Yeah.
So let's
We'll do something fun. That's all you gotta know.
shut up.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it, man.
So we're gonna be recording a bunch of content in our city, obviously.
Yes, sir.
And different types of shows, whatever, all for the visual platform.
Yeah.
And yeah, man. Hopefully after that we do a second round of the same shows, but with guests this time.
Yep.
Heaps of vibes. It'll be fun. It'll be
gonna
very
be
different
good.
content. It won't be podcast style at all.
No.
It'll be different stuff. Fun stuff.
So this is what we don't say,
Game
Marwa.
stuff.
Yeah. This is the part we don't say. We don't tell them
Oh,
what
right.
shows,
What
obviously.
exactly
But yeah,
we're
we're
doing.
planning on
Gotcha.
releasing a couple of different types of
Yeah.
shows, man.
Edited well.
Edited very
filmed
well.
nicely.
Yeah. So, hey, so this is like proper sit down.
I heard
work
intern
of
V is
it.
gonna be coming back around.
Come on.
Ow.
We got another intern as well. I was chatting to my guy yesterday about
I was
about
gonna
pulling
say.
up.
Nice,
yeah.
nice.
So I actually need to reply to his message.
Yep.
So yeah,
it's
man,
gonna
we
be
got
good.
that
It's gonna be
popping up.
fun, yeah.
It's just gonna be vibes, man.
Thought we'd
and
give you guys something different.
fam, all sorts of different things, bro.
yeah,
for
Put
sure.
a song at the start of the episode.
Put a song at the start.
Is
Yeah, say less. The new one.
very
done,
nice.
done. Yeah.
if you're listening this far, make sure you go stream RCW's song "Stay." It's a very nice
Stay.
song.
Say less, bro. Yeah,
Very,
we'll
very
suss
nice
that afterwards. A lyric video is out as well on the
Yes.
YouTubes. What was I gonna say? Far out.
So sorry, I talk so much. I'm so sorry.
That makes it fun, man.
I can't remember.
Shooting new content.
Yeah, we're going away, man. This is how important we're taking this. We're actually
Yeah.
going away for like
Yeah.
4 days, man. To
Yeah.
shoot all this. We're locking in.
Yeah,
You
so
get
you'll
me?
see some new settings.
days, yeah.
Podcasts,
Lock off.
episodes will be in a new setting for a little
Yeah.
while.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so because
yeah.
we're shooting guest eps over there. Hey.
I think two guests,
Two guest
and one of our own.
episodes. Yeah, so this thing's coming up, man. Yeah, man. We're trying to do our thing in between grinding.
Oh, people taking days
Need
off.
a
for
break.
this.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
But we're gonna have fun.
Not gonna lie, the amount of days off I've just taken from the
make it up,
part-time job at the moment, bro, is mad.
You can take this.
Just gotta remind
Hella
them.
days off, like, bro. I'm talking each month coming
You gotta
up.
remind them who works for who.
Each like for the next coming months, bro. I've taken off like 3-4
Taking it
days
all
every
off.
month, bro, here and there. I'm like, bro, that's my whole roster at this point.
So I only work 6 times.
Bro,
a
I
month.
took them off here, and my manager goes, "Oh, take more." I said, "Bro, you trying to get rid of me or what?" He's like, "No, your contract is just that low at this point that you have too much annual." I said, "Bet."
Take it off.
That's us, bro. So, cuz round 2, I'm ready. I told you,
Yo,
I'm ready for this,
let's
man.
go.
But yeah, get keen, guys. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be real good.
Yeah, man. Thank you for joining
Inshallah.
us for another episode of the Disruption Podcast. No one else has anything to say, right? That's it. We wrapping
That's
up.
us.
Cool. Let's get planning. Hey,
True.
have a beautiful week. Oh shoot, I slapped the mic. Have a beautiful week. Stay safe. Stay humble. Stay sexually moral.
Moral or moral?
I was gonna say.
Yeah, man. And
God bless you
subscribe to
guys.
the YouTube if you watched it on
Yes.
here.
Like, share, and all that.
Subscribe on the Spotify, the Apple. Leave us whatever on the
Review.
Apple review. That's the thing.
Come
And
on.
we'll catch you next week, episode 87.
Sir.
Bye.
Peace.